It's a beautiful day at EPCOT. Hi everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and today got an appointment to get into EPCOT. We're going to take a little stroll around, maybe head over to Norway, see if the line for Frozen Ever After is too long. We'll check it out. Thanks for joining me. It's a little hard to see, but peeking over this construction wall are the new towers that are being installed in the fountain, the entrance fountain here at EPCOT. And kind of peek over the top. They're made out of a clear lucite or plastic, definitely reminiscent of the way the fountain used to be at the very beginning. Fun to see. Ursula, good morning to you, and Patricia, good morning. It's around 11 o'clock. Typically I would do a broadcast at 10, but I didn't realize that EPCOT didn't open until 11. So, glad to be here. Sandra, hello to you from San Antonio. Welcome to EPCOT. It's fun to take a little peek at the construction that is poking up from behind the construction wall. The plastic pieces there really do catch the light. Pretty cool. It's going to be fun to see them when they are fully installed. Richard, hello to you, and Deb, good morning. Welcome to EPCOT. Jeanette, hello to you. Hi, David. Thanks for being here. Some folks are streaming into EPCOT today. It's a good day to be here. Beautiful, clear skies, warm summer day. Looks like a new sign up for Pin Trading Headquarters over here on the right. Good to see. So we're going to hang a left up here. We're going to walk by Guardians of the Galaxy, see what's going on there. Krista, good morning to you. Agnes, good morning. Says June trip was canceled, postponed till next year. Hope that your trip is a good one. A lot of people have had a lot of changes to their plans, that's for sure. So this entrance area of EPCOT is definitely a bit of a maze. A lot of construction going on, changes happening. But it's good to walk through, see what's going on. You gotta break some eggs to make a cake, so it'll be exciting to see as the construction continues, what EPCOT will feel like going forward. Kevin, hello to you. Hi, Kelly. At Disney Springs, hope you're having a good time there. Guest relations is straight ahead, but we're going to take a hard left. We're going to go around the side of this building, which is the routing during construction time. It'll take us past Guardians of the Galaxy. We'll walk past Test Track, make our way maybe through the EPCOT experience, head over to Norway, see what's going on. Terry, good morning to you in Edmonton, Canada. Thanks for being here. And hello, Kelly from Delaware. Good to see everyone. Brenda, good morning from North Carolina. Hope you're having a good day there. So beyond the construction walls, we can see the newly repainted Guardians of the Galaxy entrance area here. Definitely looks different from the Universe of Energy days. I'm happy to see that there's still construction going on here. Disney seems to want to push this project through to completion, which is great news. I think it's going to be a really exciting coaster once it's done. No firm timeline from when it's going to open yet, though. So many things have changed, so we just have to keep our eyes open. Kelly, hello to you. Blake says, am I getting used to wearing a mask? I think that was the comment. I kind of am, yeah. So first few times I went out in the Florida heat in a mask, it was pretty tough, but now I think I'm more used to it. Can see Mission Space off in the distance. And I think we're going to be able to see the Play Pavilion over to our left as we get beyond the trees here. So Guardians of the Galaxy is coming together. Looks like there's some curtains up here, construction curtains on the outside. Also some temporary railings up on the ceiling as they put the mounts for the solar cells. You can hear Test Track off in the distance. Kelly, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate everybody joining me here today on the live broadcast. So it's Saturday morning, but you might be able to see over the construction fence there are some people actively working on the former Wonders of Life new play pavilion. Looks like one of the ceiling tiles is out. A big stretch of them have been replaced. They may be working to replace all of them. A lot of construction material staged up on the top of the building. Peggy's an EPCOT fan. Maria, hello to you. So the temporary mouse gear location is over here to our right, as the primary one is gutted and under construction. No way to cut through from this particular spot, not far from Test Track, over to Imagination, as that is a big construction hole right now. You can see through to Mission Space, over to Test Track as well. Looks like the single rider line might be open, Fast Pass is not. Can't really make out the number for the standby. Does look like some people are waiting outside the building though. All right, we're going to continue on. We're going to make our way past the EPCOT experience. Catherine, good morning to you. Thanks for being here. Jason says, so crazy to see it so dead. It really is. First couple of times I came into the park, it was a little bit of a shock to the system just because you're used to so many people being crowded in, and now just not the case. Definitely has a different feel. You do get to see and do a lot, and actually it's a bit of a different experience, of course, just because there are not all the people in the crowds you would normally experience. No parades, no fireworks, but you do get to get on a lot of attractions with very low wait times. You also get to experience some of the details that you might not otherwise. Crowds don't make the noise the big ones do, so you can hear the music. Sometimes you can see details that would otherwise be covered up with just people everywhere. Lisa, hello to you in Pennsylvania. Paul, thanks for being here. All right, we continue our way through Future World. We're going to make our way to the EPCOT experience. We might just cut through as we head over to Norway. We'll see what the line looks like to get on Frozen Ever After. I'm hopeful it's not going to be too long because we're very early here in the day. We'll see what it looks like. Nice view here. John asked if he missed the shameless plug. No, you didn't actually, John, so you get the award for prompting the shameless plug this week for the Pin of the Month Club. If you'd like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. You can also check out the t-shirt store over at worldofwaltstore.com. I actually have just worked on a new design, which I think will come out at the beginning of September. Very excited about it. It's kind of a wild one. That's your hint for the day. All right, let's go inside EPCOT experience. Maybe we'll peek in for just a second on the presentation. Laura asks, why is it so empty? That's because Disney has restricted the number of people who can come into the park each day. You have to have a reservation. So just very different crowd levels. Okay, welcome to the EPCOT experience. I'm going to peek in here for just a second.
Everyone's favorite little chef is coming to France. Let's see what he's cooking up for you.
Bonsoir, and welcome to Paris, the city of light. I do hope you have brought your appetite, because tonight, Chef Paris is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy.
Coq au vin? Non.
C'est pour omelet?
That's it!
Alright, always fun to come in and see the EPCOT experience. Let's continue on our journey. Susan said, nice. Gina says it's a, sorry, I missed, hard to get a reservation. The Park Pass reservations, if you are staying in a Disney resort or you have purchased an individual day ticket, I think your chances are pretty good. Normally the schedule is open for at least most of the parks, probably all of the parks. If you're a pass holder though, a bit of a different situation. A lot of the reservations into the future, especially for Disney's Hollywood Studios, are booked up early. But it also does seem that Disney has been opening up some additional reservations. Maybe they hold them back for hotel guests for a while up until just before that date, and then they shift them open so they become available for pass holders. You can only make 3 at a time, and then you gotta wait till you use one up, unless you're at a resort. Okay, the Taste of EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival going on right now. So all the food booths are out. The festival is slated to go on for an undetermined amount of time. Probably going to be up and rolling through the end of the year or close to it, probably Thanksgiving time at least. And I think Disney's probably waiting to see how things go beyond that point. La Cantina is open for business. Not a lot of folks stopping in for their tacos quite yet, but that will come. Looks like the Grand Fiesta Tour not open quite yet. All right, let's continue to make our way back to Norway. I actually don't even know if the Norway attraction, Frozen Ever After, is going to be open. Fingers crossed it is, and we'll be able to take it in without too long of a wait, but we'll see what happens as we get up here. Henry, hello to you. Thanks for joining. Looks like the Ring Crafter is not open quite yet. My guess is that most of the folks here right now are headed the same place that we are. George, hello to you. Alright, the architecture is changing and we are almost here in the Norway Pavilion. It's nice to look out over the World Showcase Lagoon. Almost looks like there's a barge or something there in the middle, which is interesting because EPCOT Forever is not being presented right now, but I have heard rumors that Disney is still at this point working on the construction of Harmonious, which is the ultimate replacement for Illuminations. Nice day to look out over the water. Alright, so it looks like the Frozen Ever After line kind of stretches out of the building, but I think I'm going to get in line anyway because my guess is the line will move quickly.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, let's take a peek once we get up here and see what the line looks like, but my guess is it's going to move pretty quickly. They usually do. Emily, hello to you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Mark. Looks like the Kringla Bakery is not open quite yet. It's interesting to look down the World Showcase Promenade. Just not lots of folks. Ooh, you got a nice view over towards Imagination, which is cool. Looks like the line is shifting forward. So the Akershus Royal Banquet Hall is being used for a relaxation zone where you can go in with extra social distancing at 10 feet and take your mask off inside to rest a little bit. So that's kind of a nice option. It's fun to listen to the music. Also good that Disney's got these umbrellas up, which is kind of cool. Christine, hello to you. It's fun to listen to the music. Looks like the standby sign is saying some number of minutes I actually can't read. It could be 10, it could be 40. My guess is the actual wait is going to be somewhere in between. Not really anticipating that. Someone was just asking about the Leave a Legacy tiles. Those are gone. The new entranceway into the park at Spaceship Earth is cleared of them. It's now more greenery. So it has a different look for sure. I think an improvement actually. Jeffrey asked if there's been any news on the Christmas party, and no, there has not been. So Disney has officially announced that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party will not take place this year. Makes sense because so much of what happens in that event just won't work with social distancing when it comes to parades and fireworks. But the Christmas party is still to be determined. Also, Disney has confirmed that it will put out its fall and Halloween decorations in the Magic Kingdom, which is cool. Richard said everybody await. Okay, thank you for that. Hi, Mike. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here. Gina says the app says 10 minutes. Oh, thanks very much for that. Actually, now that we're a little closer, I can see that the standby entrance does say 10 minutes. So that's definitely worth waiting. Melissa says if you don't need the... Oh, goodness. Sorry. Sometimes the comments just go by too quickly. Renee in New Jersey, hello to you. Okay. A little ridgeway here so people can come through to Akershus. Kind of enjoying the music actually. Thank you. Hey Todd, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Beryl says, thanks for doing the broadcast. Beryl, nice to hear from you. I'm happy to do it. It's fun to be able to share with everyone. I should know at this point to check the park opening and closing times because it's not like it used to be. I used to be able to very safely assume the park was going to be open at 10 o'clock, but today, nope. EPCOT opened at 11. So I had planned to be here at 10, and in fact I was. But I thought, boy, it's very unusual that so few cars are waiting to get into the parking lot. That's because they were not allowing cars into the parking lot. So I had to do a little bit of a detour. Actually got a chance to swing by the brand new McDonald's, which has been open near the All-Star Resorts. A very, very interesting modern looking design with a big canopy and lots of solar cells on the top. Pretty cool. But then finally made my way back and got in a few minutes before the opening. So I'm happy to be here sharing with you. Kathy says, Mrs. Walt Disney World says, thanks for the videos. You're very welcome. My pleasure to do it. And really, I appreciate your being here. It's a fun way to chat back and forth. It's something I always really enjoy. And thank you very much for all the hearts and the thumbs up, especially for the likes. It's a great way to, or for the share, excuse me, great way to share what's going on here. So thank you all for that. Susan says, loves to eat in Norway. We got a lot of interesting things here, especially in the bakery. Just saying. Janet's an EPCOT fan. Hi, Janet. Welcome to Norway. Jennifer says, Mrs. Disney, Matthew and Charlotte asked about the shameless plug. I did sneak one in before, but you know, there's no rule against doing multiple shameless plugs in a live broadcast, so why not another one? You want a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month? Check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Carol's counting down, 93 days to go. Hope you have a great trip. Ashley says, loves Disney and misses it. Stacy says, we love you. Stacy, thank you for that. It's really nice. I appreciate it. Shani says, thanks for sharing my time. Happy to do it. Appreciate your being here. And again, I always really enjoy the comments back and forth. Okay, it looks like the standby entrance time bumped up to 15, but my guess is things will move pretty quickly. People are really spaced out in a queue. Lynette from New York, hello to you. Hey, Ryan. Christy says, can't do the Disney heat. That's definitely warm. It is August in Florida, and it certainly feels like it. Alright, looks like we're getting pretty close to the actual entrance to the queue. Nice to hear the water fountain here. Take a quick peek. Looks good. Take a look backwards. Seems like the queue still expanded out into the promenade. John says, loves the Saturday walkabout. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here, being a part of it. Ryan says, thanks for doing the videos. Shani says, love hearing the waterfall. It really is very relaxing, the sound of the water. It's very nice. Dawn is going to be here in March. Dawn, I hope you have a good trip. Alright, we are almost into the AC. Kind of a fun sign up here. Ice Master and Deliverer of Arendelle. Susan asked if they changed Figment. So Journey into Imagination, or the Imagination Pavilion, has gone through a number of changes over the years. But there has not been one recently. Good morning, thank you. So Figment is still alive and well. Jean, and hello to you. Douglas from St. George, Utah, says, loves the sounds of EPCOT. Everywhere you turn, there is something new to hear, a different style of music, very cool. Louise says, thanks for doing the broadcast, happy to do it. Kelly says, loves the videos. Ohio. Debbie says, Saturday strolls with Herb are the best. Thank you for that. I gotta get a little bit darker as we get here into the queue. But things looks like the internet conked out for a minute there. Sorry about that. Hopefully we'll be okay now. You never know what that's gonna do. So
use the sanitizer dispensing units provided. Thank you.
Dorothy said the video is breaking up. Sorry about that. Sometimes the internet connection is not the greatest. Hopefully we'll be okay from here on out, but we'll see. Chris, good morning. Robert's going to say for the technical pause. Thank you for that. We need a little bit of entertainment to pass the time. Donna says, likes the stroll as much as the ride. It is fun just to see what's going on around the park. It's always fun to see all of the flowers. Whitney, hello to you. thanks for being here. Robert, it's his opportunity to put in a great Frozen line. Let it go, let it go. John, thanks you for posting the link. I always appreciate when you or others do that. Link to the worldofwaltstore.com where you can check out the t-shirts and a link to the Pin of the Month Club. Janine says, I think a broadcaster and TV, that's cool. Janet's going to be back in February. Deb says, Stroll makes us feel like we're hanging out together. It does feel that way. It's always fun to chat. Natasha says, have a fantastic day. I hope you do as well. All right, I can sort of see the end in sight. This queue is moving very quickly, which is nice. Hi, Marcia. Thank you for being here, for your kind comments. Mary says, thank you and have a blessed day. Thanks for every Saturday. It's my pleasure. Happy to be able to do it. And it's actually all the discussion back and forth here that makes it fun, so thank you for that. It's fun to hear the music from Frozen playing here in the queue. So Deborah asks, what is this? Where are we? We are in EPCOT at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We are in the Norway Pavilion and the Frozen Ever After attraction. So we're in the queue right now. Probably 5 minutes away would be my guess from actually seeing the attraction itself. Hi, Barbara. Andrea says, planning for the summer of 2021, hopefully. She said, am I going to continue to do the videos? That is the plan. So this is how I normally spend my Saturday mornings, by wandering the park, sharing a live video with everyone. It's something I really enjoy doing. Melissa said she was supposed to be here today. Sorry that the trip did not work out for you. Hey, Joe says, wearing Let Saturday Begin shirt. Thanks for doing that. Thank you to everyone who's purchased shirts over at worldofwaltstore.com. Nick, howdy to you. Hey, howdy, hey. Just as Woody would say. John says the queue is moving well and it is cooler. This is true on both counts. It is nice to see that the queue's moving quickly, and yeah, it's got really good air conditioning. Vicky asked about Magic Kingdom Live. I have done a number of live videos of the Magic Kingdom, and I do have some park pass reservations for the Magic Kingdom coming up on future Saturdays, so stay tuned. Lisa from Bethpage, Long Island. Spent a little bit of time there. Got good bagels, by the way. Hey, Barbie says, enjoy seeing me on Saturday. Thank you for being here. Sherry says, loves the spa room door before you get in. Yeah, it's kind of fun up here on the left. Sometimes, just depending on how the line moves, you can't see it, but sometimes you can. You can hear some of our friends from Frozen. Samantha from partly cloudy New York. Debbie, birthday tomorrow. Says, thanks for doing the streams. Debbie, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a very special day. Tina, plans for 2021? Okay, here's the spa door, which is fun. Probably a little hard to see on the video, but you can hear some of the conversation. Yeah, there are sort of some water drip marks coming down. Cool. Hello. Okay.
Let it go. See me cry.
Deb says, lots of New Yorkers here. Okay, looks like the internet connection's a little flaky, but we'll hold on tight. Nancy said, how many people are allowed? Okay, thank you. Actually, Disney has not announced how many people it allows into the parks. I've seen estimates in the 5,000 to 8,000 range, which seems like a reasonable guess to me because there are so few people. So in a park like the Magic Kingdom, which can accommodate probably 60,000, 80,000 people, There are so few that, 5,000, 10,000 sounds about right. EJ is supposed to arrive on Thursday, so the video has everybody learning. John posted the YouTube channel site. Thank you for that. Brad says, Stroll with Herb is the adult version of a Saturday morning cartoon. I like that. That's pretty fun. Susan, we are getting closer. Yep, Mike says getting closer too. Should be there in just a few minutes, actually. See, only a few parties up ahead. Also hopeful that the internet connection will hang in there once we are in the traction. You never know as you move from one spot to the next through these different buildings, so hang on. If the internet goes out, it'll probably come back. John put the link for the store, worldofwaltstore.com. Thank you for that. Rachel, can I say happy birthday to her girls, Leah and Olivia? Leah and Olivia, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great birthday and a great upcoming year. Thanks for watching. Shani says, I hope I'm at the front. If I remember right, they're only loading maybe 2 parties in each boat, so you have a pretty unrestricted view. David is going to be 37 in 8 days. David, hope you have a great birthday. A young 37. Enjoy. It's nice when your back doesn't ache when you get up. Not that I know. All right, we are close. Melody's got a birthday coming up too. A lot of birthday people here. Melissa said she had her own boat. Hello. Yep. 4, okay. All right, we are almost here. Sarah, Mrs. Disney. Sarah, glad to bring a little bit to you. Daryl said the wait wasn't bad. I agree. All right, once we get going, I'll be quiet so that the nice folks in front of me can enjoy, and you can as well. And we are in. Hey, Jacob.
Mantenga las manos y brazos del bote y vigile nossos niños, ¿ya? Have a good trip now.
Elsa wants to give us all some fun, making everyone a snowy summer day. Oh, you're going to Elsa's ice house. Spencer, I'll go with you. He's so beautiful. See you there.
On our saved consisting of an unselfish act of true love and full of frozen heart.
And you're the best friend.
Indeed.
Hey, you're going into the ice tower.
right, that was fun. Glad that the internet mostly held up for the first time in forever. It's a great attraction, very interesting animatronics. And the ride does go backwards at one point, which is a very interesting feature of this. Held over from Maelstrom. Always fun to see. Susan says loves the ride. Kelly as well. Now we have a very long walk down a hallway to get back out, but that's okay. Robert says thanks. Diana said it was very cute. Jim says still misses the oil rig. The oil rig was the big payoff when this was Maelstrom. And yeah, oil rigs are good too. Amy Beth says thanks for sharing. Feels like she was on the ride. Continue to wind our way out and exit through the gift shop. Carrie says, can't believe it's not been on it. This is a great attraction. I know that there was a lot of controversy when Disney made the switch to shut down Maelstrom, but honestly, a lot of people really enjoy Frozen Ever After. A big, big attraction for folks who come to the parks. Scott, good morning to you, says loves the ride. Matthew and Charlotte says thank you. Diana, thanks for being here. Debbie, you as well. As we wander through the gift shop, we'll wrap up the video here in just a moment as we exit. Standby is now 40 minutes. And I can see that the line stretches out here into the promenade of World Showcase and makes its way towards the next country. So glad that we got on it early. All right, everybody, thanks very much for joining me today through the stroll of EPCOT. Opportunity to check out some of the construction in the front part of the park, and a little beeline back to Norway and World Showcase, an opportunity to see Frozen Ever After. Enjoy a little bit of cool spaces there. Debbie says, love spending Saturday morning on the broadcast. Thank you for that. Brad, any word as to when character meet and greets will start up again? No, not at this point. We'll just have to see how that goes. Cheryl, good morning to you from Tennessee. Thanks for being here. All right, everyone, I appreciate your joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this live broadcast of EPCOT and Frozen Ever After. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, God bless.